Okay, what is a healthy diet for hermit crabs? Well, you cannot feed them commercial crab food. People have said, oh, I've had my hermit crab for, actually, what was the highest I saw? On this person's video, I've had a hermit crab for 17 years. He lived on commercial crab food. Well, I'm going to say hot right there because 17 years is nothing of a crab's life. That's like not even a fourth of the crab's life. That's basically saying I'm going to kill you at 25 years old. Because they live as long as we do. So, you know, that's nothing. What they really need is they need a non-commercial food. They need to be fed fresh foods, such as the carrots. I have carrots in there. Usually, you want to try, if you have carrots in the house, feed them carrots because carrots have carotene, and carotene is great for them. That is something that most crabs in the pet store, or crabs in general, are lacking because they can't get enough carotene. So if you can feed carrots, that's really good for them. Any other kind of fruit or whatever is fine. Our staple diet, every once in a while we add something else, but like a while ago, my dad added shrimp to the tank because he came home from a Chinese restaurant. He washed off the shrimp of the seasoning and he dropped them in the tank and they ate it. So, you know, you can feed them other things. Just make sure it's fresh. Don't make sure it's not seasoned. Wash it off if it is, unless it's seasoned like inside of it. But yeah, so you want to feed them also some kind of meat. I suggest if you don't have access to meat, what I suggest is go get yourself a bottle of freeze-dried plankton. Freeze-dried plankton is that crunchy stuff looking in there. Okay, and that white thing is a cuttlebone. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh wow, my dad's apartment is a mess right now. Because we just went shopping and somebody knocked down all the bags, so it spilled everywhere. Okay, so this is freeze-dried plankton, and you can see this is what it is. Now, color enhancer, well, that's not really what it is. If you can see, not for human consumption. Dang, where is it? Here. Ingredients, plankton. You can't see that. Well, it says ingredients, plankton. That's the only thing that should be in there. Plankton, that's it. Don't get anything with any kind of fish meal or anything. That stuff is bad. A good diet, the diet that we'd feed, and then we deviate every once in a while, but we feed carrots, some freeze-dried plankton, and a cuttlebone. You always need a cuttlebone in there. You can break them up. You can put the whole thing. I'm not putting the whole thing in there for now because the whole thing, we had a whole cuttlebone rot this weekend, so I'm just feeding a piece right now. But they can break off the cuttlebone. They know when they need calcium. They know where to go. That's a good diet. Again, you need your meats. So that's freeze-dried plankton. You need your vegetables and or fruits. So that's the carrots, and then they need the calcium as the cuttlebone. I'm sure you can get grass, and that would be enough for calcium, but I don't know. I'd just go with the cuttlebone because that's pure calcium. Make sure when you buy the cuttlebone, you'd find it in the bird aisle. When I was looking for cuttlebone, I didn't know what it was. Then I looked it up, still didn't know what it was. Basically what it is, it's a bone of this type of fish that the fish dies and the bone is left. It's like a sand dollar, except it's a little bit weaker. So birds can peck it off and they can have that as a calcium supplement, and so can the hermit crabs. So it's basically just a fish bone. You can find it in the bird aisle of the pet store.